okay, episode 67, and yeah. And Natsu has, yeah, their descendants. I think they could have, if they knew, maybe they knew a different way of how to seal Nirvana, but I guess it would be quite hard for them to go up there, and if I guess there isn't much time, and yeah. Dragon Slayer, but yeah, and to think Jelal was the one, yeah, Jelal was the one who has to awaken the beast. I'm with you. Oh yeah, it's already time. So I think maybe Natsu will have to do the same thing that he did with the Tower of Heaven. Instead of just defeating Zero, he could just attack the Lacrima, because I guess they have to do it simultaneously. So otherwise, it would be useless. Yeah. And I guess this is the only time that Ichiya has shown his abilities or equip, yeah, Blackwing armor. Yeah, and good thing for Wendy that now she's forced to, yeah, you have to. But the problem is, even though Natsu is in his final form, Zero is still able to keep up with him. I guess it feels like that Dragon Slayer from somewhat underwhelming, because I expected it to be so overwhelming that Zero wouldn't have stand a chance. But I guess that just shows how powerful Zero is, or a master. So I guess in comparison with the level of Dragon Slayer, because they said that this is the final form of Dragon Slayer, and yeah, and here Natsu is still being. It's like, how will he defeat Hand of Neil? Because I expected it to be so powerful that Zero wouldn't really stand a chance. Because, is that Ignil? Oh. Oh. Yeah, cause yeah, Dragon Slayer. Cause oh, cause they've really hyped up the Dragon Slayer, the Dragon Slayers, and that they have the lost ancient magic. Oh, it's already time. But Natsu has to. Oh, but will they be able to do it again? Oh, that's cool. Roar of the Sky Dragon. Oh. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I guess this is the true form of. Oh. Oh, he's manifesting Ignil. Yeah, it's pretty ironic that they've become too attached to a dragon. Yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. Oh, fully unleashed. So yeah, because hidden fire form. I guess so. Even if it's not really fully released yet, so yeah, that's pretty amazing. If that's how powerful the Dragon Slayer is, that he's burning the magic. So imagine if he could do that to other wizards as well. That it's just his flames will just burn off any magic that will be used against him. That's pretty, kind of strong, pretty strong. And yeah, yeah. This is what I've been waiting for when they showed the Dragon Slayer, the full final form, and that. So does that mean? Because I feel like that the Golden Flames was just temporary. It's because of Jalal's support. So does that mean? I guess the activation of the Dragon Slayer is really dependent when Natsu has to eat fire, just like what he did with the Ethereal del Lacrima. So I guess that's one of the faults of having to have the Dragon Slayer forms is that he need a massive amount of energy or support before he'd be able to awaken Dragon Slayer form. But I think hopefully in the future he could just do it all by himself. Because otherwise, he'd need Jalal or other things to awaken the Dragon Slayer form. Maybe his emotions might also be able to. But so far, I don't think the emotions has really affected that. It's been more of what Natsu has eaten. Yeah, and Jalal played a big role for that. And yeah, I guess this is what they weren't prepared for this. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Uh, he looks really creepy with his. It's not like his body is not proportioned to his head, or maybe we're not just used to seeing him like that. Oh, oh, Jura. I guess he's back. He's able to recover from the explosion. Yeah, but I hope that I guess Wendy could just if she could if she has still has some bit of power, she could just heal up everyone who might get injured. Great. Yeah. What's with all those bruises? Those bumps? Can't wait. Oh, what was... No, yeah, this is Lucy's Horology. Oh! Oh, greater than the before. Oh, that's pure lack of oxygen. Wow, that's a new... This means a lot of potential for Lucy's. That I thought that her powers, celestial wizards are somewhat limited because they're much dependent to the kind of key that they're going to have. And so far, I think Lucy already has the most powerful one of the most powerful celestial key, which is Loki. So it felt like that in terms of the power levels with regards to Urza and Natsu. It feels like she's she's falling apart with regards to that, because if Loki is the peak, so this opens up great potential for Lucy. That which means if she becomes stronger as a wizard, it also means that the celestial spirits also become stronger. So I didn't know about. I guess this is the first time they really revealed that, which is really cool. And I'm really hope, and also that Lucy has I'm not sure if she could do it again. The meteor is because of Hibiki's archives. Yeah, and also Jelal really played a big part in this arc. Uh, at least now they stop another big event from happening. Oh, is this the army or something? Guess they're going to capture Zero now. So, oh, what if they're going after Jalal? But how would they know that Jalal is still alive though? Yeah, he's back to his normal state, and I feel really bad for Jalal. Is that it's he's not really like that from the beginning. It's just that he was cursed by Zeref, and yeah, yeah. Or maybe he could join the fairy tale or something. But yeah, the problem is, I think he needs to hide or something, because the council would definitely. Oh, but at least he knows that. Yeah, this is it. You have the support of Urza. Yeah. Was she going to confess or something? Oh, runes. Same with Freed. Is it part of the a trap of after destroying the Nirvana? Oh, it's not. Oh, it's the army. Or are they? They look different from the Fury soldiers from before. So maybe they are the soldiers of this place. Before magic counts as Lahar. Oh yeah, cause I forgot that what was her name? Ultir destroyed the place of the council. So maybe the council has been, I guess, with being infiltrated like that, especially two members of the council, they would really try to reform things and be much more. Oh, Ration says. Oh yeah, I forget that Hot Eye is also one of the Oration says. Yeah, I guess he still have to, even though he changed, he still, yeah, it's true. He still have to pay for the consequences of what he has done. My brother. Uh, yeah, that's. I guess they've. Oh, is he the? Yeah. Oh, that's why they have the same. Yeah, that's what I noticed from the beginning is that he has almost the same structure as his Wally's face. Yeah, but they weren't like that when they were kids, I suppose. Yeah. So maybe the Tower of Heaven. So this is what their life is before the Tower of Heaven. Before they were maybe captured by, or maybe they were just offered something that wasn't really true. Yeah. So it's possible that it's the same with Urza. Oh, what if Jalal, before Jalal was captured as the prisoners at Tower of Heaven, maybe that's when he met Wendy, because I think it was still around that age. But I feel like, so maybe I'm really confused with Mistagan and Jalal. So maybe because he said that his name is Jalal, the one that the kid that was with Wendy that has his staff. So so maybe that's when before he lost the memories, or maybe I'm not sure, but yeah. And Hot Eye was really, yeah. So what changed Hot Eye from becoming? Because if the Nirvana had an effect on him because he was evil and he became good, but it feels like he was good in the from the beginning. It's just that maybe it's just that the Tower of Heaven really affected them a lot, and maybe he's just back to his former self, or maybe because Sherry was able to go back to becoming good again. Yeah. Uh, yeah, and they're being freed from the curse of the Tower of Heaven. The Tower of Heaven really was a very significant event for a lot of these people. A lot has been really cursed by it, not just because of. I guess it's mainly because of Jedal as well, because he's the one who continued the Tower of Heaven, even though they could have been freed from that slavery. Yeah. At least now Hot Eye is something to look forward to. Yeah. I guess even though he was arrested, still all good in the end. And here I really thought that they might be here for Jalal, especially that they're the Reform Council. So maybe. Oh, I thought they were here for duration says now. Yeah, it's Jalal. Yeah. I guess he. Yeah. he almost wiped out the whole planet because of that. Yeah, I guess. Oh, I feel bad for Urza. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he would be really the most wanted man, wanted wizard in the whole Fleur Kingdom. But I'm not sure if they'd be able to consider. I guess they it still wouldn't be able to cover with what he did from the past, even though he lost his memories. But I feel bad for her because it's just like she's almost being everything is almost going back to for the better, and that she has now Jalal back, the same Jalal that she knew from the beginning, and now she's Jalal is going to be taken away again from her. So I feel really bad for her. It feels like nothing has really been happening good for Urza. I guess with regards to her past, but with regards to her present with Natsu and the still being around, I guess she still has that. But I guess I wanted to at least to, I wanted her to have at least the to be much more um, assured that everyone that the people who she her first friends, the people that was around her during that time, were to be in a good condition now, especially with the good thing that the with Wally and the others and the cat girl, so that they're fine now. But guess it would be much better if she could also have Jel to be living a normal life again. But I guess that that wouldn't be him losing his memories isn't really an excuse for being able to get away from the consequences of what he did. But at the same time, it wasn't really him who, guess he fell to the temptation of Zeref, but at the same time, that was really Zeref who influenced him in doing that. So I feel really bad for Jelal, because all he wanted to do from the beginning is to save everyone, to help everyone escape from that Tower of Heaven. He's been like more like the leader, yeah. And I think Erza looked up to him. I think she also has affection for him. But yeah, I guess this is what he has. The him from the past who did all this. He has to pay for the consequences of that. So which is really sad, and at the same time, yeah, for especially for Urza, because I think she'd be heartbroken again, again and again for everything that has been happening, especially in that with the Tower of Heaven arc and now with Dear's Nirvana. So it's all been about the effects of Zeref with. So it's been Zeref that has been really, I think, will be the main villain in the end, that has caused all of this chaos to their lives, and especially to this because they were just children from the beginning. So in all their life now, until this time that they're adults, that they're still going to suffer for those things. So which is really pretty messed up. So how about you guys? What are your thoughts on this episode? Just leave your comments down below. I would really appreciate that. And also please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers, and I would really appreciate your support. And also please, I would like to thank my patrons for supporting my channel. Thank you very much. If you want to support my channel as well, help me do this and doing this on a full-time basis, and help me sustain continuing this. So please check out my Patreon page in the link in the description down below. I would really appreciate your support if you want to be a part of that. There you would have an early access. You'd be able to choose which anime I'll be reacting to, and also the early access there will be unfiltered. There won't be no transparency with the filters for the thing that I'll be watching. So you'd be able to watch the 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 episodes as what I'm seeing. So at the same time, maybe that would help my reaction to be much more enjoyable for you. So please do check it out. And thank you again for watching my reaction to this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in my next reaction video. Have a great day. Goodbye.